Hi guys, my name is Brice Shirbach and welcome to Local Flavours, Calhoun County, Alabama. So you're gonna plan a trip to ride bikes in Calhoun County. I think that's a really good idea and I have some information for you. Okay, so you're in East Central Alabama. You are sort of at the southern edge of the Appalachian Mountain terminus, and actually the highest point in the state is about 25 miles from where I sit currently. Calhoun County is made up of just under 120,000 people, with Anniston, Oxford, and Jacksonville serving as the three main population centers. Welcome to the Deep South, where calorie counting is not a good idea, but there's a lot of really good flavors out there for fans of food and beverage. The Northeast Alabama Bicycle Association is responsible for most of the trails you're going to find in the area, and there really are a lot of ancillary trail networks, but without a doubt the centerpiece for mountain biking in Calhoun County is Coldwater Mountain. It offers up 37 miles of trail currently with 2 trailheads. There's another trailhead that'll be planned for downtown Anniston, and I believe there's another 30 miles of trails planned in the coming years. I'm gonna take you on a ride down one of my favorite trails in all of the Southeast, and certainly my favorite trail here at Coldwater Mountain. It's called Bomb Dog. It's a 3-mile descent. It's kind of right in the middle of the trail network, so it's gonna take a little bit of work no matter where you park to get there. But once you're there, you'll be really happy you decided to make the trip. And before we do that though, let's sit and chat with Patrick Wigley. He's the owner of Wiggs Wheels, and I think it's pretty safe to say he's the heart and soul of the mountain bike community here. What would somebody that's planning a trip to Anniston or Oxford to Calhoun County, what should mountain bikers expect when they come here for a visit?
Well, I think the one biggest misconception is that there's not enough trail here to keep you busy for a couple of days. So plan for 2 days, you know, in an overnight stay. You can expect 4 3.5 mile long descents, which is another thing that is surprising to a lot of people, is stereotypically thinking. Coming into Alabama, if you don't know anything about it, we're at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. So that was my way of thinking. It's flat, it's hot, it's not gonna be good riding and that kind of thing. But since Coldwater was built, there's enough altitude up there, if you will, to create some long, sustainable, flowy, rocky, quality riding. A lot of people are starting to hang their hats on, as the cycling and opportunities around here as being not the solution necessarily to the economic revitalization, but a humongous step in the right direction. So it seems like things are starting to fall in place, and every week brings a new visitor from a different state or part of the world or whatever. It's pretty cool. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna take a trip down Bomb Dog, which is a part of the Coldwater network of trails in between Anniston and Oxford, Alabama. And as you can see, it's a trail that was dedicated to the county's first Bomb Dog, Deputy Floyd. I think it's pretty rad to have a trail named after you, so we'll give it a good rip in memory of Floyd. Okay, Bomb Dog is one of several trails here at Coldwater Mountain. It's rated intermediate with some pretty cool advanced features. A lot of little doubles here. So where you start to transition in out of the double section and into the chunky bits. One of the options right here. On, off, really fun. All these options have go-arounds as well. You're gonna hear a lot of clatter, just so many loose rocks. Some fun little floaters scattered all over the place. This place drains really well.
That's the only puddle I've seen all week. This is where we start the transition into what is a really awesome evergreen section of forest here. And this will be where we get off the rocks for a little while and on to this pine needle covered hard path. Awesome section of trail. So fun. Oh man, I hope you guys, whenever you get to cold water, you have to give this trail a shot. It's so good. Whew. Thanks a lot.